I am back. It has been a long time. I just kind of wanted to give you guys an update on kind of what's been going on with me. I've had some setbacks. I've had like just a new thought change with everything, but here I am. So for many of you, you came in with me just basically saying, hey, I wanted to do a cleanse. I wanted to do a restart on my body. A lot of people were thinking that I was having some type of weight loss surgery, but I haven't had any weight loss surgery. However, I am thinking because of my GI issues that I may end up having to have some type of surgery for that, because I have been having really bad stomach pains. I have been swollen like really bad. I haven't gained any weight, but I haven't lost any weight either. I'm supposed to have an appointment soon about that to follow up with my GI specialist and just kind of see what's going to be the next route, because it's a miserable thing to be in pain every day. I have a pretty high tolerance for pain, but still it's like a nagging like pain. It's not like, for me, it's not let me go take a lot of medicine type pain, like, oh my God, I'm hurting so bad, I need to go take this medicine, or I need to go to the hospital or something like that. But it's more of like a nagging like pain. And so I have a lot of upper GI issues, a whole lot of upper GI issues. And so I'm just praying that it's not one of those things that is affecting it, or if it is, that the specialist can find something and that can help. Honestly, just can help. I've looked at different people actually here on YouTube where they have different procedures that they have had done, and some say it helped. Like, I know some people have said they've had the gastric bypass and that has helped with their acid reflux, but it has kind of worsened their constipation. So it's kind of like it fixed one thing, but it kind of like messed up another one. So I just really need to try to sit down with the specialist, and that's what I'm hoping to do tomorrow. Sit down with the specialist, get some more information, and just kind of see what's going to be best for me, because I deal with those things. I deal with acid reflux. I have a hernia. I deal with some issues with my esophagus. I deal with bloating and gas. I have chronic constipation. I have gastroparesis, where my stomach doesn't empty, right? So I don't know if maybe they can put in a stomach pacemaker, because I have seen that. That's not the right term. It's not a stomach pacemaker, but basically that's what it is. The same thing like a pacemaker does, kind of help your heart pump. That's basically the same thing that the device that they put into your stomach, it helps your stomach pumps, because my stomach doesn't empty properly, which causes me to retain weight and have all these other issues as well. So I'm looking for something that's going to kind of just fix everything in a way, if possible, or a majority of the issues, without making the other issues worse. So let's just pray that, you know, they're able to find something, because this stuff is really common. You have a lot of people dealing with GI issues and a lot of underlying stuff. For me, a lot of it is hereditary, so it's just stuff I can't avoid. My grandmother on my maternal side had a lot of GI issues, and so that's just kind of one of those things, you know, you just can't avoid. You just have to try to find the best solution. And what made me do the whole reset thing was I lost my father to suicide in 2019. I've been kind of back and forth on whether or not I was going to do a book, or if I was going to do like a podcast, or kind of like a short story time type thing on that. And I may actually do a story time on that event. But yeah, that's what actually led to me doing the whole body reset, was because I had went through that experience with my father. I lost him, like I said, to suicide November of 2019. Then the pandemic hit 2020, and the world got switched all upside down. And so through all of that, and then just the regular life stresses, I'm a mom, I'm a wife, I'm a business owner of multiple businesses, so it's just stressful. I've been under stress. I've been depressed. I've had anxiety. I actually was on some depression medicine and anxiety medicine for a while. I've been off of it now for about 6 or 7 months. I've thought about going back on here and there, but at the same time, I haven't just had really, really bad episodes. I maybe had one of just thinking of my father, and it kind of took me to a dark spot. But other than that, I haven't really just had any bad ones. So it is my prayer that I'm able to stay off of them, and that's not something that I need, because of course that can also lead to other issues, because of course medicine, unfortunately, sometimes medicine, it can help one thing but harm another. And that's why in one of my businesses, I own a wellness clinic, and I believe in holistic healing and holistic ways of healing. So I'm trying to stay away from medicine, guys. So if you have any suggestions as to maybe things that you've dealt with in the past, of course, I know the walks outside, get the sunlight, massages, of course, try to stay stress-free, try to say no more, different things like that. Maybe have a glass of wine, CBD, different things like that. I do know that those are helpful with stress and depression. But if you guys know of anything that maybe you've tried or something in a holistic manner, just let me know. Drop it down in the comments. I'm open for it. Excuse me if I look tired, because I am at work today. I am kind of sleepy as well, and it's been a long last 2 weeks, to be honest. It's been a lot going on. But I did want to come back out here and update you guys and give you just some motivation and say, hey, I'm still here. I plan to upload, hopefully, my plan and my goal is at least once a week. Even if that's a story time, that's coming out here sharing some holistic ways on different things to, like they say, defeat stress or sleep deprivation, or maybe to help out with people who are dealing with some of these same GI issues I'm dealing with, or right now I'm helping a lot of people do a colon cleanse to kind of help that as well, because sometimes when we're backed up, we can start to break out, have breakouts in our face, our neck, our chest, our back. You can find yourself tired, you can find yourself moody, you can find yourself like you're sleeping a whole lot but you're just not getting enough sleep, seems like, just different things like that. So this is my topics. I want to be able to just kind of talk about a little bit of everything. I don't want to put myself in a box with you guys. I really want to get to the point where I'll be doing like vlogs where you guys can kind of do a day in the life of, or just kind of see what me and my family are doing, because I do be having a lot going on, different things, and I would love to share it with you guys, because I mean, you never know who you can inspire to do something. And one thing I will leave was as a nugget today is, if you are inspiring to open a business, to go back to school, do it. Don't let anybody or anything stop you. You can do it. I promise you can do it. The hardest part is starting. And that's what I have learned about a lot of things. The hardest part is starting. But I promise you, you pray about it. You write your plan down and say, hey, this is what I'm going to do. And it may not go like exactly to plan. And that is okay. Like, don't give up on yourself because it's not going exactly how you wrote it down or in your time frame. Just learn how to like take your small wins and celebrate those. Like, check off anything that you go. Like, you may not do it in an exact order, just check it off as you go. And if you don't do it that month and you want to roll it over to the next month, that's okay. That didn't mean that you failed. It's just, hey, you got another day. As long as you open your eyes, you have another day to do the things that God has planned for you to do and the things that you have put down for you to do. I promise you, the hardest part with any of this stuff is just starting. Now, I do offer my services to help people start businesses, or if you have a business and your business went into the red and you're trying to get out, or you need someone to come train for customer service, I offer all of that. So just, leave a comment. We can exchange emails and numbers and everything, and I'll be in touch with you about that. But I'm here to help any way I can. YouTube is just new to me. It's a new outlet. It's me stepping outside of my comfort zone, but I really wanted to help more people, and I know this is a good way to reach people. So I pray that your guys' day is going well. I pray that you continue to be prosperous in 2022. Do not stay hung up on what didn't work out or what hasn't worked out. Just continue to pray, continue to have faith, continue to believe, stay positive, keep negative energy, negative people, negative thoughts away and out. And I promise you, you will see the success that you're looking for. Be patient with yourself. Give yourself more grace. Give yourself more time. Give yourself a chance. So often we encourage everybody else, but we don't encourage ourselves. We give everybody else 1,000,001 chances to get it right, but we don't do that for ourselves. I'm telling you, whatever it is, and I feel this so strongly in my spirit. I don't know who's going to watch this or who needed to hear this, but go for it. Do it. Stop procrastinating. Stop talking yourself out of it. You can do it. It will be successful. It may not be easy, but it will be worth it, and I promise you. I love you guys, and I pray that you subscribe and that you come back and you stay with me along this journey, and that we all become successful and we all meet all of our goals in 2022. Love you guys.